we wanted to bring KMA on here and talk about how they're kind of leveraging the cloud with their detailing systems and how their business model works to give the smaller people or smaller detailing firms, maybe the one-off detailers who are working from home, a piece of that bigger pie, working on some of the bigger projects. So yeah, kind of like you alluded to, Brian, KMA, in your experience there, can you give us an overview of KMA Steel? What's the story? When did you guys form up? How long you've been in business? What your employee count looks like? Things like that.
Yep, for sure. So we started in 2017. There's four of us that decided to create this business. We'd all worked together for many years prior. We all have similar interests and goals, and with work. So that's where we started. So in 2017, so we're 5-6 years in business, as the new KMA, and staff wise, with the cloud we can fluctuate a little bit. We have some outside staff that might have their own SDS license, an individual or two or three or four, however many we need for the project that we can pull in for our resources. We run probably our day-to-day is about 12 detailers. And that isn't, 12 in at the same time, because we have some, working daytime hours, some at night, all American based. We have one individual that, I guess I say American based, that is overseas, but as they're on an Air Force base, their family is. So that's, kind of where we are with that one. So that's one of our true overnight workers, that logs in at midnight and, off early in the morning. So that's pretty handy, having a nighttime staff like that. And, we have some others, that are working evenings and weekends as well for us, to help with overflow and whatnot. And like I said, we, have individuals that we worked with for years that have their own SDS license that are also a cloud user, that they're truly solely just working for us. I mean, they're a subcontractor, and then we have our, obviously our internal staff as well. And I say internal, I mean, they're everywhere, multiple time zones. And so it gets a little crazy, sometimes logistics of things, but, keeps me busy, keeps everybody else busy. And, so yeah, works out pretty well. Trying to think, I guess with KMA as well, we also have a fabrication shop. Our home base is out of Elbia, Iowa. So that is where our shop is. We have a 10,000 square foot facility down there and lots of room to expand. And we have 6 shop fabrication guys. So we do stairs and rails and just lots of miscellaneous. So keeps us busy. So.
Awesome, man. Yeah. I know. Like I said, I know firsthand kind of how busy y'all are, and how diverse what the work you guys do is.
Yeah, for sure.
So you talked about your staffing, and obviously you're working with people who are in different time zones. You're working with people that are overseas, obviously supporting our military, things like that. Can you talk about your business model? I mean, you've talked about, you said that you have obviously some people that are nights and weekends that may have their own license, doing it full-time during the day, part-time at night with you. Can you talk about maybe how you leverage the strengths of your employees and that workflow as you go through?